to look at me. Remember when I called you, and you didn't go through. Now you let yourself look at me, look at me. You made me.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? So what are we getting into today? So today, we're about to be going to our boy Joshy's, and Josh is gonna be finishing up the 350Z. So he says, bruh, it's only been like 2 days. This nigga is insanely fast. Ripped the shit apart on Monday, got everything to the machine shop, got it back together the next day, and then he had to work on the Z01 because Jason was coming over there to put a file in it, so he had to do a lot of stuff on that. And then today he's gonna be finishing up. So about 2 days and a half to do all that shit, bro. And that nigga Josh is him. He is him. But before we go to Joshy's, we're about to be pulling down our old Muay Thai bag. So I ended up hitting up my old coach. I was like, yo, like, let's do a session. Let's get caught up. I had another baby. He had his first child, and we ain't really got to catch up, man. His business has been doing good. He's hired more trainers, and gym's been taking off, and he's also just pretty much training more so of the competition fighters and stuff like that for people that are getting ready to get into the MMA and all that stuff. So that's what he's focusing on, is up and comers and stuff. So I was just like, yo, let's get a session in, catch up. Haven't seen my dog in a minute, so maybe we'll start moving maybe once or twice a week or something, just to get back in there and, you know, just, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, just, you know, stay sharp and shit. So that's what I'm about to be getting into, and then we're gonna be heading out to Joshy's. So hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy it today. Hopefully we're gonna have a first startup with this new combo, and we're gonna see what today brings. So enjoy. Garage door cold start. Somebody had the audacity to comment and said, bro, fix the garage door. Nigga, what? 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 This is part of the channel now, brother. You gonna have to accept this. This is like dating a chick with 3 kids and then trying to tell her like, hey, you gotta fix your stretch marks. Like, this is not happening. This is it. This is staying. This is a routine now. This is like the what up, what up, what up. We hit the garage door cold start, and then we'll be on with the day. How dare you say fix the garage door? You must be new to these locations around here. We're jumping in the ET 500. God damn, man. I thought silver wheels would hide more of the dirt, but these things get just as dirty as the black wheels. And they ceramic coated. I don't know how I feel about GT 500. These motherfuckers, these brakes these wheels are always getting brake dusty as hell. Brake dusty. That's a word. All right, let's go. Y'all already know where we at. Joshy! Damn, I walk in, the nigga putting on the intake. Jesus Christ! Are you ever gonna slow down so I can come get some content, nigga? I'm here at 7 in the morning.
Sorry.
I done went to the gym and shit. I'm like, all right, cool. He said he got to get the supercharger and all that other shit on. Then like, whatever. Did you get the pulley on or no? What's the bad news?
It sucked. It's on the bill.
It's on?
It's on the bill.
Damn, no sponsorship
Son
on the
of a
pulley?
bitch.
Thought we were sponsoring the pulley.
Dude.
Huh? Pulley sponsorship? Oh, it is off.
Mm-hmm.
Was this all the way seated, or can you tell it was slightly back?
No, I found out what it was.
What?
So the idler pulley, I took photos of it. The idler pulley on the 6 rib was spaced out with this big washer.
For what?
So it was way off. It was off by 2 ribs.
What the fuck? Who put that on there?
I don't know. I have no idea. So I took the washers off and I put a 1/8 inch spacer in there. It brought it back in line. So I took a photo of how it was before, how it is now. It's a brand new belt.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So this supercharger belt worked?
Dude. No, the new one will be here tomorrow.
Okay.
I found one. You know how I have a million HD belts? So a new one will be here tomorrow. That was a bitch to get it on. So perfect.
Not perfect, because if I ever have to do it by myself, it's gonna suck.
Dude, you're stronger than I am. Look at those guns, dude. You gotta be carrying around a CCW,
you know how hard it is to get in here and pull this shit by yourself and stretch a belt over?
You gotta get it from the back, baby.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Whatever. I did it.
I did it on the side of the road one day, and then the fucking hose clamp broke.
Nice.
You ready to run it?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready. Sign me up right now.
He was rocking yesterday.
Yeah, I was gapping Junior. Junior was talking shit. I'm like, bro, you have no car other than your V3 that's faster than the GT500. That's sad. All this built cars are getting smoked by a stock car. The Chevy SS, now the supercharged F-body.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I'm like, bro, you're gonna be so mad when I put these little bolt-ons on this car. It's over for your ass.
Yeah, he's gonna go crazy.
Bro, he'll be here trying to get Josh. Bro, we got a fucking pulley at E85. He'll be back.
Cam, heads, whatever. 2650.
Trying to keep up with me, boy. Josh is gonna be busy. Every time I gap one of Junior cars, he brings it over here for some new shit.
So he keeps trying to buy my car.
Bought, not built.
I know he's trying to buy into the fucking winning circle.
I'm like, bro, you just bought it. You already had the fastest car you could have bought, and you were scared to drive it. It's over. You're not getting nothing else that makes 1,500 horsepower, nigga. Damn, that was quick, bro.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's not my quickest, dude. I mean, think about it. Monday, Tuesday, today. That's.
I mean, you had to do some figuring out.
I had to figure things out, dude. I had to figure a lot of things out, but
He's good at head jobs.
He does a lot of head jobs and pulling trannies,
Right.
or blowing trannies.
blowing trannies.
Blowing trannies.
Just
Pulling out of blown tranny. Yeah, so I literally just arrived for a fucking fire up, huh?
pretty much just gotta do the filter. I cross-referenced the filter you had on there to a Wix XP racing oil filter.
It's like a Ford one or something, right?
What?
Is it like a Ford filter or something? I can't remember.
I don't know. I just cross-referenced the part number that was on here to a Wix XP racing.
Okay.
That's all I did.
Look at that carb legal swap.
So, I cleaned it up, but the fan wire was rubbing on the pulley, on the ground circuit. Anyway, moved that out of the way, fixed all that. Went to pull your crank pulley off. I actually did it with the fan in and everything, right? Remove the pulley. I got in there. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna save myself some time. All good. Pulled it apart. Dude, your crankshaft was, I don't know who did it. I don't care who did it. But your crankshaft was pinned vertically with a little pin. It's not keywayed. It was just pinned with a little, that's a big no-no in this world to do that. I don't know where the pin is. It's around here somewhere. It's a little pin and it was twisted. I took a photo of it. I documented everything so that I could show you everything. So guess what I had to do?
Repin the crank.
Pull the radiator, pull the fucking fan out, pull all the shit apart, all that time. Oh my God. So did it, pinned it, it's proper torqued, took pictures of everything, and we didn't have hardware for the
Bolts on the balancers. Or,
correct.
yeah.
So
yeah.
I had more ARP bolts for it, so they're there, you can see them. So it's all, let me get the light right here.
Now I remember not having bolts because I asked him where the bolts were. Junior gave it to me with the bolts, and then when I got the crank back from him, I was like, "Where the bolts at, bro?"
But, dude, there we are. It's in there.
Ah, bro, we're gonna.
So I pulled this away. I clocked this hose. I clocked that hose. It got it a little bit farther away, so I just tied it for now. But if we do like a nice big P clamp here, it'd be nice.
It's pinching though right here.
Yeah. Okay, I could try to untwist it.
A little bit. We need some slack on this way. Pull it forward.
I'll unclamp it, let it untwist naturally. Now that I have this tight, so I'll do that. Yeah, ARP bolts back in there. Yeah, look at this idler pulley now. It's even where the belt. So it was all the way out here, and 2 ribs were off. So now it's good. It's all tighted. It's good now.
Perfecto. See,
So
coming out better than when it came in.
I just fixed a bunch of. So this So this was rubbing on your tensioner for your 8 rib for the LSA blower. This was just so coolant was just literally coming out of there every time it overflowed or whatever. So coolant was pissing out of here. So I redid a nice hose clamp with the locking ring. So I replaced that. What else? Just a bunch of small miscellaneous things that I just kind of saw and I cleaned up a little bit. That's all. Since I was in there, now I'm the last one touching it. I just want to make sure it's good.
Nah, we got a few other things I want to address with this car, so we'll definitely the fuel thing. I definitely want to get back on schedule for that. Yeah. That's important. So
yeah, so I have to like cut it back and flare it over here because it looks like it might be just hose clamped to the factory line.
I think it is. I want to say the return goes back to the factory line.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could tell. Yeah, this is melted. Oh, that's part of the heat stuff. Alright, but yeah, that was one thing there. This was the most concerning thing, and I can't move it anywhere else.
Yeah, so we'll schedule it to redone.
Flared. Yeah, cut flared, do that. Other than that, everything else is okay. This was the biggest thing is because that pulley was way smaller, so it could just hang and chill.
Bro, I got room for a bigger pulley, yo.
You do?
We hella far away from the sway bar.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, oh, there's space to sway, but nope.
So we'll see where this goes now. But remember, off of your old kit, off of your V3, we have a 9.6. That's all your stuff right there. We have a 9.6 chilling right there.
Will that work later?
It would, yeah.
Damn, that's what we should do then. What's this, 9.1? We'll put the 9.6 with the 255. No belt slip, all the boost. I wanted like 20 pounds. We're at like 12 pounds. 20 pounds would give us 900s all day. 900s all day.
Let's see where this sits. Oh yeah, oil filter.
He said, "We'll see where it sits." He's doing this is job security at its finest. See where it fits, you know. If you're not happy with it, you know, bring it back, bring it right back.
I'm all about turning it up.
I'm all about turning it up and turn it up and charge you again and charge you again and charge you another time.
That's gonna take me 10 minutes. That's a handy in the back room, bro. That's hella easy to do.
What the fuck is this?
That is the other vent. So your reservoir, your coolant overflow has a flow in and a flow out underneath. So that's the right side. I don't know.
YOLO. All right, so I had this high pressure water pump for the supercharger that I was supposed to put on there a long time ago. I've had this thing sitting in my shed for at least 2 years and just never threw it on. Supposedly this is discontinued now, and it is the Big Daddy right here. The Big Dad. So hopefully Josh will be able to get this up in there without too much work. But this flows like shit, double or damn near triple the rate of this pump that's in there currently. Something in there currently is only like 32 milliliters per hour or some shit, and this shit's like some grande. So this is the pump right here.
Yep, the EMP.
Discontinued now, so.
Yeah, it's funny, you know what cars use as factory too is McLarens.
So we just get a McLaren pump next time?
Next time just to be cheaper.
See, the other one's all plastic.
No, the one you have in there is hilarious.
Look at that little ass red one. Looks like a little fan.
It's like this big.
That's red and plastic. It's just.
Yeah, this is the guy she told you not to worry about.
Bro, the water trickles down. Like, psh. You know, like when you ever had an STD and your pee comes out hella slow?
I haven't had one.
Don't lie, Josh.
I have not had one.
I haven't had one, but I seen somebody.
Yeah, I seen it. I saw it. I've given a few UTIs in my day.
All right, here we go. We got big nigga Josh stuffing himself in the car.
No leaks?
I don't see no leaks yet. Almost.
Cold start.
There it is. LS 350Z. Bruh, the head sounds hella quieter with the Johnson lifters.
That's it already.
Hella quieter. Before I would hear ta 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 ta. It's hella quieter up top now.
You know, the car's fast.
Hell yeah, Johnson's for the win. And Joshy for the win.
Right, plugs, I mean everything. All the wires are good, none of them were burned.
Oh,
We're good. We're good. Just anything I saw that needed to be replaced, is replaced.
it's good.
Other than that, good. Not bad, not bad.
Now I just need to figure out how to get a big ass intake on here. How much power do you realistically think an intake will make? Going from like a 4-inch to like a 5 or 6?
Probably gain like another pound. Might gain another pound. But I mean, yeah, a 5-inch would be nice. But
Room, can't really fit it.
that's tight.
Problem is the power steering pulley.
Yeah.
And then trying to get the hood to close.
Yeah. The hood just would have to be trimmed. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, there'd be some fabbing.
At that point, when I'm chopping the hood, I need a shiny ass intake now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Alright, it's running. She's alive again. There she is, all done. Literally getting ready to come off the rack.
Working so
Josh is like the only mechanic that I really know that lives in the suburbs. Like, you go to Josh's house, you'd be like, wait a minute. This nigga house hella nicer than mine, and I'm the YouTuber. What the fuck is going on here?
Doing this a long
1,000+ horsepower F body ZR1. I'm like, hold up though.
ZL1.
ZL1, my bad.
Wish it was a
Just-
ZL1.
Is Josh selling drugs on the low? Somebody
I
said.
wouldn't be
I remember the comment. Somebody said Josh does drugs. I don't think he does them. I think he sells them.
Yes.
I'm not the user. I'm the supplier.
Exactly. I don't have my own supply. I'm happy with the money. That's my high, the money.
Literally book cars. This leaves. Corvette got dropped off today. That is confidence right there. What if this shit didn't start?
I would have figured it out. I would have figured it out. Trust me. One way or another. I was getting
But
it done.
hey, it's done. Literally Josh's first LS 350Z. It's his first time probably even fucking with an import.
No,
this is true.
I've done RX-7s back in the day. Like your.
FD? Yeah, but it already had LS in it.
Yeah, I did an LS6 with G5 LG Motorsports G5X 4 cam AFR heads, fly cut pistons. Yeah, so I've done that, and then
It was an LS6, so I know that shit was slow without nitrous.
yeah, and then my buddy Ron, it was a wide body cyber gray ERL block 427 single turbo kit, and then it got demodded, and I think it got sold to
Janky.
huh?
Janky has the RX-7. The blue wide
blue
body?
now? Yeah.
It's orange now.
Oh, it's orange.
Yeah, he took that LS out, sold it, and did a LS3 in it.
Yeah, so it went from when I did it, it was an ERL 427 with ETP heads and a single turbo, and then I think Ron sold it to I forgot his name. Oh my god, from DNR.
Yep. Because he bought it from DNR.
Yeah, and then they did nitrous, a whole different engine.
It was LS6 on nitrous.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, that's how OG triple.
That was like the fastest car on 7th Street back in the day.
So yeah, I've done a few of these. Not like
Not in a Z.
Yeah, not this chassis. Oh, my buddy's Datsun, his 1975.
That don't count. That shit got hella room. That shit got hella
The
room.
twin turbos.
Yeah, that car like 2,000 horsepower or some shit. That don't count.
It's 1401 rear wheel on 22 pounds. LS fast, baby.
We're gonna make Joshy drive it out. No worries, it's a triple disc clutch, so it's pretty smooth. The shifter just feels funky in the whatever gear it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only.
I need to address that because it makes you shift hella slow.
Yeah. You see it being an issue.
And it's hella hard to get in reverse.
Yes. Like you think you're in gear, but you're not.
Yeah, you're in C. I had the two-handed to get it in reverse.
Yes.
All right. I don't know, man. You look kind of good in a 350Z, bro. Might have to get you one. Look at my baby. She outside in these streets, chopping. Bro, it sounds so much better now. Oh my God, like it actually sounds how it's supposed to sound. Before it would sound like a rotary, which I didn't mind. Shit sounded crazy on CoStar, but I think that was due to the blown head gaskets and all that shit. Like it sounds hella smoother now. Like you can hear the rhythm in the chop. Bruh.
That isn't bad at all.
Triple disc, bruh. Love it. Triple disc everything.
Triple disc the world. Triple disc the world.
It sounds smoother, right? I'm not tripping.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Before it was hella erratic. Sounded like a rotary.
Yeah.
Probably due to the blown head gaskets. Little coolant, you know what I'm saying?
In the mix. Throw out the little coolant in the mix. until it's a problem. Fuck. Those fucking poor head bolts, dude. God damn. I mean, they held on.
They held on at 7. It was when we made 8 they fucked up.
Yeah.
7 it was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, more cylinder pressure, it's gonna want to lift it.